Batting fifth, designated hitter, number 0.
First offering on its way. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his second home run of the series, and the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup.
Into the box now. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So no runs. Into the box. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now here it comes. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down, and he looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers are.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the ALCS and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a...
We are under the bright lights tonight as Jose Barrios will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, thanks. Coming on Jose Barrios, and this guy has all the tools to be a great one. Great velocity with life. 94 to 97 miles an hour. Power slider, and it's a big sweeper. His changeup is getting better. If this guy brings all 3 pitches one of these days, he has the potential to throw a no-hitter.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes...
And leading off for the Halos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
At the plate, Alex Dickerson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Now at the plate, Rio Ruiz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Austin has a play. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Stepping up now, and they're runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes. Now in the box, he's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Yanked fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Before we We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network. Kyle Freeland will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Kyle Freeland is really starting to make a name for himself. Good fastball, not overpowering, 93 to 95 miles an hour. Good slider. His changeup has gotten better, and he will throw in the occasional curveball. Good 4-pitch mix. His best quality, he's not afraid. He doesn't go out there pitching scared. He's not afraid to go ahead and attack the strike zone.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1-1.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And a neck-high fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. So digging in now, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mookie Betts.
Now the payoff pitch home. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. One there. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that.
Next will be the designated hitter. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Miller. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Number 0.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And gone. An absolute bomb. Solo shot to right center. His first homer here in the series as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here.
Stepping into the box. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Throw on to first gets him in the side.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game. MLB Network's coverage of Jordan Montgomery gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, big lefty Jordan Montgomery. There's lots to like about this guy. The pride and joy of the University of South Carolina. Good, sneaky fastball, 94 to 96 miles an hour. Good changeup. His curveball has gotten better as he's gone on. This guy has a chance to be a really good pitcher for a long time. Good, clean, simple mechanics for a big guy. Repeats his delivery quite well. Has a chance to be a really good starting pitcher.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Here's Colton Wong now. Runner at first to start the inning. And, Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
And he'll just step on first here to take the shoe around. Coming to the plate now, Alex Dickerson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Alex Dickerson.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%.
Ready now for LA. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, kicks and deals. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Kiermaier. And he makes the catch for the second out. In now, Hawk. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Lined into right, a base hit.
Well, D-Roy, you have to love that if you're a hitter. You get ahead in the count 2-0. You get a fastball right down the middle, and he sure knew what to do with it.
Are you kidding me? You fight tooth and nail to get into count leverage at bats. 2-0, 3-1, 1-0 to buy yourself that fastball middle cut, and he didn't miss it.
And that's in there, base hit.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Balls hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get the third.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping in, Rio Ruiz. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ground ball left side. He's got it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Now batting, Hawk. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. Colton Wong waits on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. He loses him on ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Here comes the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Winker is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So stepping in, Alex Dickerson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Hawk, the runner at first with 2 gone. And again a throw, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And there's no better time of year. From the Bronx. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Digging in, Hawk, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. One down. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Hawk. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Up around the face.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Calling for it, Kiermaier. One away. Striding forward now is the DH. Hawk. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Kiermaier on the run. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Hawk. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter. He doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 0-2 home. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And there are 2 away now. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason. And that's exactly what this man did. He's our top.
Batting center, the designated hitter, number 0.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Wheeler, a 32-year-old veteran who was selected in the first round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Mookie Betts as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Batting 7, second baseman, Colton Wong.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not this. Digging in for his second at bat. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ramos on second. Gallo at first. 2 out in the inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Make it turn. Pick it up. Pick it up.
He missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Mookie Betts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Stepping in, Colton Wong. He singled his last time up. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering, where the heck was that pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Here now it's Mike Zunino. His career line against Wheeler. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning. Digging in, Hawk, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Runner back safely. And another throw over. And he'll get back in safely. And again a throw over. And the runner back. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Chopped weakly to the right. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Here's Colton Wong now. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Now that's popped up. Wade moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Hawk. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out there. False alarm, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Hawk. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way.
Run it out, run it out.
Sharply on the ground. To second for one. On to first. And how about that for an entrance? One pitch. A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And there's no better time of year to come up. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting. Leading off the inning, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Severino has pitched his way to over 1,600 innings of work at the big league level. And over those innings, he's collected over 1,500 strikeouts. A ball and a strike now. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Striding in once again. Hawk hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit high.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Avalos over to his right. And that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Winker is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is striding in. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Runner goes for second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back now at the big. At the plate, he's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And there's ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
2-1 the count. Now the 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Popped him up. Jimenez is there to make the catch, and that means and guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Top Player of the Game award.
Yeah, I thought he...
We are under the bright. Shohei Ohtani gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the main issues is he wants to limit the amount of walks. Walked 4 in his last start, and that's a little bit too many for a starting pitcher. He's going to need much better control if he expects to pitch better in this one.
takes a pitch high and away for ball one.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Pop, a runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Got him. Here's Colton Wong now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Colton Wong.
Grounded to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0. At the plate, Pop. He reached on a single in his first try.
Number 0.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Two and 0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Now the 2-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick.
Into the box now. Hawk, who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Klobov is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And now for the Angels. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Hit to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. We are under the striding into the box as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 0.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball one. Hawk is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Ready to take his hacks again, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. And I think that's the case of the pitcher being a little too preoccupied with the speed at first. He lost focus on making the pitch and throws an absolute scud. The irony, of course, is the runner's now on second, and he didn't even have to steal.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Way in front of that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Trout at second with 2 down. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch. Hawk will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Here's the first pitch to him, and that one just missed outside. Two and 1.
1 strike.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And that's off his leg on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. And it looks like we're going to see time called here as he looked to come up a bit gingerly after he hit the first base bag. But from all indications, it looks like it won't be enough to take him out of the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here now is Mike Zunino, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Mike Zunino.
Hit on the ground is short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on it. Now at the plate, Hawk. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Phillips will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A. Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at MLB.
Batting fifth, second baseman.
And now pitch on the way. Drilled down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. So stepping in, Alex Dickerson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Pop is on his way home. Now the relay home. The tag applied by Brantley. He is out at the plate. Digging in now for the Brewers, Derek Dietrich. 1-2, here it comes.
Derek Dietrich.
Hard on the ground towards second. Pop has it. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. Stepping into the box, Rob Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Towards second. Pop fields it cleanly. And that's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Pop, he'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Broxton is underneath this one, and that's out number 2. Ready now, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the payoff pitch. Out towards second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Milwaukee leads.
Leading off for the Angels, second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Chopped weakly to the left. Lindor gonna have to hurry, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Settling in now, Pop. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.